and I want to kind of cover some things for all the new people. The first time you come to this network, the first time that you will see this network, this is a live network that you could actually talk to each other live. There are none other media that exists today uh, on a social media platform that allow you to collaborative participate in a live voice collaboration. Uh, VoiceSync, the virtual network, is the only one that capable of letting you go live and talk live. I mean, we still can interact with you during the chat. If you choose a chat from the Facebook, just go ahead. I get your chat. I see your chat, and you're streaming live from Twitter and YouTube. I see it. I get that. That's no problem. So we could do that. Uh, if you chat in, you will still be recognized, and I'll be able to respond to you that way. But if you want to go live and listen to us live and participate in a live format, then go to the website that's scrolling on the bottom of your screen if you own the social media. If you own the VoiceSync network, I'm not showing the scroll on the bottom of the screen, so you may not see it on your network, but all the social media have. If you're already in, it don't do no good to have a scroll telling you come in that way. So that's why it's not on the live network, or on the live boss network, but it's on all the chat networks. So those that want to go chat, that's fine. If they want to go live boss, then just follow the instruction that's scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Okay, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about Boss Sync just to let you know what is Boss Sync and what's in it for you. Okay, first of all, Boss Sync is your first uh, mobile patent technology platform. This is a patent platform that allows you to use a mobile network and talk live anywhere in the world. This is a patent concept, so uh, that's why I could clearly say there's nobody else in the world or utilizing a live voice platform. Now, it's a productivity tool. So there's other platforms that would be using the voicing um, um tool to do live interaction. So whether you're doing it through our platform or someone else is using the technology, using our licensing technology, and you're on someone else's platform, but they still using the technologies that they license from us. So either way, at the end of the day, it's coming through the voicing patent technology platform. So that's the takeaway that I want everybody to go away with on that. Uh, if you have not, let me give you a chance to tell you, if you have not registered, please take the time out and go to the website. It's very simple. About 5 or 6 questions is actually very simple, nothing personal, nothing private. And register. And when you register, it will give you uh, a referral number. And that referral number would be permanently embedded with your email that you register with. And by having that referral number, it gives you an opportunity. So anyone that you invite to the meeting or you invite them to voicing, they will use your referral number as a reference. Using that reference number, you would forever in a lifetime be linked to that person, whether they utilize the free Bossing network, or they upgrade to some of the other networks where they could get incentive pay and a lot of other things come along with that. So, but they would be your team, in your team, it would be in your team for you in that network. Just bear with me 1 minute. I'm single hosting tonight, and uh, my social media is really uh, coming along. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm answering everybody's question. Bear with me, my social media friends. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, um, so in the when you register, they would use your referral number. So I would strongly suggest everyone that you tell about Bossy, you personally give them the website and your referral number to be sure they register under you. We've had this happen before in our making where someone was talking to them about Bossy, and so happened someone else was talking to them about Bossy, and that person registered under the second person referral number. And the first person calls, hey, that's my person. That should be under me. Uh, but he never did give them the referral number. So therefore, they lost that particular customer under their referral number. So it's very important for you to be sure that they're using your referral number. Uh, and I want to talk a little bit about this registration and referral number because it's very important. Our referral number is considered as your net page. That's considered Bossy will always recognize you and your net page based on your referral number. And your referral number right now will be in 3 digits. We in the 3 digits part of the referral number. When we started off, we had the single digit referral number like 1, 2, or 3. And then we went to the 2 digit referral number 10, 12, and so on and so forth. And now we in the 3 digit referral number. So I want to be absolutely clear to give you this message. The software, the VoiceSync network, 100% what we have here is absolutely free. Go to the website, register under the free uh, 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 program, and get your referral number. Why that's important? That is very important because your referral number would be in the low digits. As this network grows and as more and more people become part of this network, your referral number then would be a 6 digit number or a 10 digit number or a 12 digit number, and therefore you could take advantage of getting a very low digit referral number. The lowest you go now is 3 digits. All the 1 digit is gone, and all the 2 digits is gone, and we're in the 3 digits now. So it's very important. I want to stress this. I know this video going to be replayed 1,001 time on all the social media, and I just want to make sure that everybody that re-listen to this video when this video is finished, to be sure the most important thing you could take away tonight about the U&I show is to be sure you register, and also be sure when you tell anyone else, give them your referral number. You will get your referral number when you register, and then give your referral number to everyone else that you tell to register because they will be part of your network. And that's how you build your network. So uh, I'm gonna talk a little bit more later on about uh, how do you make money with the network, but I don't want to get into the money part of it just right now. I want to cover a little bit more territory before I get into the money section of the program. Uh, but when I say money, I literally mean you could transfer your phone, you could transfer your followers into cash. Take a imaginary vacation with me for just a few seconds. Some people have followers on their Facebook, the YouTubes, or the Twitter account have 200 followers. I have a lot of friends in the social have 20,000 followers that follow them when in their platform or whatever the content provider is about. They have that many followers. Can you take an imaginary vacation with me if someone with 20,000 followers were to be a part of the Bossy network, and post it or refer all of their followers to become a part of their VoiceSync live network by using their referral number, and they can do that for free. So let's just hypothetical think. Let's say let's say 1,000 of them register for free. They cost them nothing. But that person with 20,000 followers on one of the other social media just automatically within seconds now have 1,000 followers on their uh, virtual network platform. So it, it costs them nothing. It's just another platform that's on the market that never was on the market before. Now we come in this year with this new platform. But I want you to go one step forward before you lose that mind of thought. So there's 1,000 people just registered for free. And when they learn about our three-tier marketing program that we pays them for becoming part of an upgrade in our network, in Pacific, I'm talking about uh, we have a silver plan, we have a gold plan, and we have a platinum plan. For the sake of numbers and for memory, I'm going to talk tonight strictly about the platinum plan. With the platinum plan, everyone that used their referral number and upgrade to the platinum plan, they would, the person that had the referral number will receive $50 for each person. So if 1,000 of their followers from one of the other network came over for free, and let's just hypothetical, say 500 of them upgraded to the platinum plan at $50 per person, that person just instantly made $5,000 by having 50 by having 100 upgrade of the platinum plan. So that's how quick they just made money. Also, I want you to know, and this video would be running on the social media for the next 2 or 3 years. So I've got to cover some of the bases. So be patient with me to cover some of the bases because people are gonna want to know how did they make money. So in every time they renew their policy every year, because the cost of the plan is based on an annual cost. So every time they renew their policy every year, you as your network and your referral number, everybody that's in your network that have been building over the years and continue to build every day, every time they renew, you will receive a additional $50. Not for the first year, not for the second year, not for the third year, but for a lifetime. As long as they renew their plan every year, you will receive $50 per person. In some cases, there would be a lot of people that will be making six figures and more just by having their followers coming over to their virtual network platform. Anyone can do and host a virtual network as I'm doing tonight. I was not trying to be business-like tonight. I want to get down to the nuts and bolts of everything. So I wanted to be casual, laid back, relaxed, want everybody to have fun. But I want to make absolutely clear on what everybody have to gain by registering and being a part of this network. Now I'm gonna recap. The first thing you have to gain by registering as quick as that possible is to have the low referral numbers. You want to make sure your referral number is low as possible because they become a commodity over a period of time. The second thing you have to gain is when your followers, when they upgrade to one of our paid plan, then you get paid for that upgrade, $50 for the platinum plan, talking about in this case. The other plans you get paid for as well, but not exactly $50. Just you will get a lower percentage for that. And I don't want to get into all the percentage because I don't want to make it complicated. I want to make it very simple and easy. So making it very simple is a way that you could make cash real quick and real easy. So be sure you register, be sure you get your referral number, and be sure you tell all of your friends to register and use your referral number. That's what I want you to accomplish in week one of this new platform. And then what I want you to do after week one, I want you to talk to all your friends, social media, families, and alike, and invite them back next Tuesday at 8:30 and get some more of the meats and potato of this new virtual network platform. Every week it would be different. Every week we will cover different topics. And the previous week will stay on our social media. So those that missed last week, they will be listening to this in the on-demand form instead of the live form. I want to make it absolutely clear. When you listen to it in the on-demand form, if you choose to text or chat on your social media, I still get them chat, even though it's in the on-demand form. What you cannot do on the on-demand form is interact live because it's no longer a live interaction or collaborative conversation because that day have came and passed. You can only be in a collaborative conversation when you come on that day at that time at that period. Then you are in a full collaborative conversation. Want to make it absolutely clear about that. Okay, so next week, the plan of action I would like for everyone to take. Once you hear this video, the first thing I want you to do is get your referral number. The second thing I want you to do is to invite your family, friends, and social media friends to this platform every Tuesday night at 8:30. And we will be covering lots of materials here. All of it will not be talking about the platform. This here is open forum. We will be able to discuss what's going on a day-to-day activity. We will be interacting with the audience and talking about different things that may be relevant to the audience, or it may be selected topics that we have from our text from our previous meeting. We choose to make that as a main topic or part of this platform. Either way it go, if you be here Tuesday at 8:30, this will be the place to be. And I repeat that several times because I know people on the social media will see this at a later date and they may not have heard me clearly. So, and if you're using it on your mobile device, you can always stop and rewind it and listen to it again when you're on your mobile device. Because this is a mobile network. It's designed to work with the mobile device. The next thing I want to cover, this is very, very important, that as of tonight, I am searching for a co-host. I'm looking for someone that would like to join me every Tuesday night at 8:30 to become a co-host. Okay, you ask me, what is a co-host? A co-host is someone that could make a commitment to sit in as a moderator on the U&I show. As I'm speaking and carrying on the show, my co-host will be able to interact back and forth with the audience that coming through on the social media chat, and we will be able to post that information on the chat so we could, where our audience base could see what somebody texts in, and my co-host will be responding back to them by text, and I will be verbalizing and responding to them about whatever that particular chat would be. So it'd be a dual function. It would be A, collaborating in a uh, verbal environment, B, collaborating in a chat room environment. So that's the that's one of the responsibility of a co-host. And sometimes the co-host would be the one that done the verbal hosting of the meeting. The the second thing that we need is someone that, like we just said, to manage and respond to all the chat calls and so on and so forth. And the third thing, right now, temporarily, the time slot that we are using for the uh, virtual network U&I show, the time slot is 8:30 to 9. It's a short slot, 8:30 to 9. I may increase that, but for now it's 8:30 to 9 till I get a co-host, and then we could get more into um, the other information and stuff that if we decide to increase it. So I'm already at the 9 o'clock hour. I'm 5 minutes away from the 9 o'clock hour. I'm not going to run over, but this is what I wanted to cover. And like I say, we lots of people will see this in the on-demand form on the network. And this is what I want them to take away from this particular one. If you choose to want to uh, partner up with me and become a co-host, please chat in on any of the section we have. Just chat in and say that you want to be a co-host, and excuse me, and leave your information, and I will get with you personally one on one on a on the Bossy network, and we can talk and share all the pros and cons. So that's the main thing, is to get with me either through the social media or through one of the live talks that we have. And please get with me. Let me know that you have interest on the co-host. Uh, the main thing is the commitment. We cannot go live expecting there are going to be two people running the show, and then one person is stuck trying to do a whole lot of stuff that was planned for that night, and it's more work to present the show in a professional layout than it is when if no one shows up. So I'll be honest with you, and I'm gonna tell you this up front. Uh, uh, if my co-host is not timely and consistently, uh, they will no longer be my co-host. I'll be out again looking for a new co-host. That's the most important thing. Because once this get out there, when all the people understand that this is a new platform with the virtual network, people are going to be coming at a certain time, expecting to get a show. You know, when you cut on the Oprah Winfrey Show, it have a time slot. That show come on every day at a certain time, every single day. When you cut on the Steve Harvey Show, that show come on at a certain time. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be any different than our platform that we primary have to be on time each and every time. And every night we will give the people a good show. Every night we give them a good show because we want them to go out and brag about the things they learned, the things they know, that they could make extra money, that they know that they could build their own individual talk show, whatever the name that they choose to be, whatever they want it to be, whether it's Susan Ann's talk show or whether it's sermons, Bible class sermons, or whatever it could be. All of it could be done on our network, and you can put together a excellent program. We have a lot of bells and whistles behind the screen, behind the scene, that allows you to have a good introduction for your talk show. And for those that join us this week, listen very closely now. Every talk show, I will be giving something away at the end of the talk show. So for those that join us this week, if you join us this week, we will bill you your free intro to your talk show. When I say free intro to your talk show, those that got here on time, they seen the intro for my talk show. And when we go out, we will have a exit intro that will be playing as well. So you will get an idea of what I mean when I say we will be your free intro to your talk show. And that's just a bonus that we're giving away this week for the ones that taking advantage of this first week. And register and come back next week with your friends and your families and everybody. And we're going to be more interacting and talking about lots of things. I know we had a short window here, and so I choose not to interact that much. It's basically because that I need to get the information to the people. Now that all that is said and done, if you have any other question, please, please, please write it down, make a note, and on the next show, I will be able to address that that question that you may have. Or if you're on the social media network, you still could chat in your questions, and I will get them, and I still can respond to them throughout the week. So the social media is not cut off for us chatting. I might not respond to it right away, but I will respond to it. And if it's real hot and getting lots of people attention, I will bring that up in my first section next Tuesday in my 8:30 show next Tuesday. That this is something that we bring in from our previous show. So with all that being said, we are now right at 9 o'clock. I thank everybody for participating and being a part of this network. We're gonna close it out at this time. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you. See you on the virtual network.